my craft friends, Tracy here with Sweet Bay Lane. Are you ready to DIY craft some adorable gift ideas that can be used for everyday home decor as well? That are made mostly of Dollar Tree supplies? Well, if so, let's go ahead and get started. The supplies for DIY number 1 are going to include one of these photo clips from the Dollar Tree. They come in both a dog and a cat version. You'll also need a large wooden heart cutout from their Valentine section, along with a roll of your favorite wrapping paper or scrapbook paper. And we start our project by removing the twine hanger from our wooden heart. Then we'll take our favorite wrapping paper or scrapbook paper and we're going to cut out a square. Now we just want to make sure that the square is a little bit bigger than our wooden heart. And once we have that done, we're going to set our paper aside and we're going to paint our wooden heart to match our wrapping paper or scrapbook paper. And in my case, I'm going to be painting my heart black. And once we have our heart painted, and as you'll see, I did not paint the center of my wooden heart, and that's going to come in handy for this next step. And that's going to be attaching our wrapping paper to the front side of our heart. And to do that, I'm going to be using some Elmer's purple glue stick. I'm going to cover the back side of my wrapping paper piece and then the front side of my raw wooden heart. And we're going to just attach the two together. Once we have it on there, we're going to flip it over and just rub our paper into every nook and cranny of our wooden heart. Now that it's dried, we're going to come in with a straight edge. I'm going to be using this utility knife and we're going to trim the paper away from the heart. Then you'll just remove the paper from around your heart. And you're left with this beautiful, clean finish. Now this next step is completely optional, but I wanted to age my paper a little bit, so I came in with some Americana gel stain and just covered the front side of my heart. Leaving this beautiful antique finish. Now that we have that done, we're going to move on to our photo clip. And for this, it's quite easy. We're just going to attach it with some hot glue to the bottom side of our heart. And this photo clip is perfect for this DIY because it comes on a giant wooden clothespin that is perfect for gluing. Once we have that glued on, we're going to punch out the holes that we covered, our little hanger holes, and we're going to add our hanger. Now you could use the twine hanger that we cut off earlier, but I'm going to be using a piece of grosgrain ribbon that I purchased from Hobby Lobby in this black and white pattern. We just pull it through the back side of our holes and tie little knots in the ends of our ribbon. Then trim our tags and we have a perfect little ribbon hanger. And you could leave it like this, but once I put my photo in, I thought it would be perfect to have a simple bow at the top. I think this would make the perfect gift for the pet lover in your life. Now we're moving on to DIY number 2. And this DIY is so simple but so adorable. You'll just need a 1x4 piece that measures 5.5 inches long and it measures 3.5 inches tall. You'll also need a white paint pen and a pack of these 24-piece wood ornaments from the Dollar Tree. We start by painting our wood block black. We're then going to take our ruler and find the center of our wood piece. Once we do that, we'll take the straight edge of our ruler and we'll go corner to corner. We'll draw a pencil line down, matching up with the center of our wood block on both sides. And it should look something like this when you're finished. We're then going to take our ruler and our paint pen and we're going to trace over the pencil lines we just drew on our wood block. And once that's done, we're going to take our white paint pen and we're going to draw a stitch pattern around the bottom part of our wood block and on the upper side of our white lines. And then your piece should look like this. Now, to add a bit more definition and finish to my piece, I'm going to take a piece of 120 grit sandpaper, wrap it around a block of wood since I couldn't find my sanding block. That's a good trick to know. If you wanted to sand a straight edge, you just take a block of wood, wrap some sandpaper around it, and you have a good sturdy surface to sand with. And I'm just going to sand the edges all around my piece. And then, as you'll see, you have these beautiful finish sanded edges. And to finish our piece, we're going to come in with one of the smaller red hearts from our 24-piece ornament set from Dollar Tree, and we're going to glue it to the point of our white lines. And I don't know if you've guessed, but we've made a little Valentine envelope that I think would be perfect for a tiered tray or anywhere you need a small little Valentine decoration. It can also be personalized and given as a gift. How cute is that? I just love this project. It was so much fun and it was so simple.